Have you ever wanted to love something so bad it actually hurts? Like, you're looking at a project and thinking, this was made specifically for my DNA. That was me when I heard Talkie and Symbiosis Games were bringing the comic I Hate This Place to the digital world. I have the comic right here with me. I was hyped. I was ready for 80s pulp synthwave horror and that signature dark humor. But after playing it, well, the title of the game turned out to be a bit too prophetic. Let's talk vibes. The aesthetic, immaculate. It's got that neon-soaked, spooky ranch energy I live for. But the red flags started popping up faster than a jump scare. The opening cutscene features some creepy dialogue and a moody setting, but it was accompanied by absolute silence. No score, no ambient hum, just dodgy voice acting floating in a vacuum. It's like watching a high-stakes horror movie while your headphones are unplugged. It takes all the tension of an 80s slasher and replaces it with the awkward energy of a middle school play where the tech guy fell asleep at the soundboard. The low-budget feel? It's not just a charm, it's a hurdle. The story is told through these stitched-together cutscenes that make the pacing feel like a car with a bad transmission. Within the first hour, every time a plot point happened, the screen would just cut to black. Then, bam, I'm back in the world, surrounded by enemies who clearly didn't get the memo about fair play. It's jarring, it's disjointed, and it makes it impossible to actually care about the narrative when the game keeps blinking out of existence every time something interesting almost happens. Speaking of unfair, the combat is brutal. To be fair, it does add tension, but it feels less like hardcore survival and more like the game forgot to give me a chance. This is compounded by the fact that the game teaches you absolutely nothing. Survival mechanics? Figure it out. Base building? Good luck. In under an hour, I had enough scrap to build half the workbenches for the farm, and I had zero idea what they were for. I'm standing there in the middle of a haunted ranch like a confused IKEA customer who's lost the instructions and is being hunted by a shadow monster. I had a surplus of resources for things I didn't understand, which is a very specific type of gaming purgatory. The map is a weird paradox. It's small, yet everything is spread so far apart that the world feels empty. Usually I hate hand-holding, but in this game, I was begging for a brain-dead mini-map pointer. Just point me toward the fun, please. You spend so much time trekking through wide-open nothingness that the spooky atmosphere starts to evaporate into pure boredom. I even stuck through the comic's ending, which, let's just say, I had thoughts about. I wanted to get lost in the madness of the ranch, but the game just isn't tight enough to let me dive in. It's a series of great ideas held together by synthwave dreams and technical nightmares. If you're a die-hard fan of the source material, maybe wait for a heavy sale. Otherwise, you might end up agreeing with the title a little too much. Did you like I Hate This Place? Or was it a nightmare for you? Are you a fan of the comic book? If so, let me know down in the comments below. Happy gaming, and I'll see you next time.